I spent $100,000 the last 5 years to get this jackpot. They're like, we don't care.
Right.
It's a fake jackpot.
You take your emotions out of it. These ransomware companies are very good about, if you pay the ransom, we'll give it back to you, because the whole scam relies on trust.
Well, can you imagine actually winning a slot machine jackpot and then trying to cash it in today?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be like, no. And you're like, I spent $100,000 the last 5 years to get this jackpot. They're like, we don't care.
Right.
It's a fake jackpot.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? What's the recourse?
Oh, yeah. What is the recourse? But, I mean, think about this from a hacker perspective, right? They really have struck the jackpot, right? Because they've been going after... run of the mill, like that, the DART system.
Yeah.
They've been ransomware twice now. I think they just got past the last one a couple of months ago, but about 7 years ago, they were ransomwared for an entire year while they decided to, instead of pay the ransom, just rebuild the system from scratch.
Did you say DART?
Yeah, DART, Dallas Area Rapid Transit. I don't know if you take DART and you remember from like 2016 to 17, or maybe it's 15 to 16, none of the signs worked at any of the rail stations or the bus stations. It was because they were ransomwared. And so they had to do a whole bidding process to rebuild the system from scratch because they didn't want to pay the ransom, because they didn't have a mechanism for buying Bitcoin to pay the ransom with. So
that's a story. Dang. What
yeah.
the hell?
I don't know if I'd want to pay the ransom.
But but that's the thing is these, well, sure, right? But you take your emotions out of it. These ransomware companies are very good about, if you pay the ransom, we'll give it back to you, because the whole scam relies on trust.
And is there a security that they won't come after you again?
No, of course not.
Is there a union of
there's no security.
Is there an association of ransomware companies that, hey,
yes,
we got this company, so nobody go after them anymore?
Actually, yes. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
It's essential. I mean, you want to talk about a monopoly? It's like a duopoly in the world of ransomware, usually, because they're so big and so many companies have been penetrated that you buy companies off of a list, and then you as the individual, as the customer of the ransomware company, are responsible for extorting them on your own.
Why don't these people just get like a real job?
Well, think about it. If you've got MGM on the hook, and you can, I mean, how much money they have? You can ask for whatever you want, and they have. And so this is another interesting story from about a month or two ago along these same lines. Is they had ransomwared a couple of hospitals that were like, and they shut down like the ERs, and then they got a bunch of bad press, and they go, you know what, my bad. We're not trying to kill anybody. We're just trying to make a little bit of money here. We're just honest criminals. We'll give it back to you. So they did. Is this what you predicted was going to happen? Cool. I guess we're going to wrap that up on this note.
Yeah. With honest criminals.
Yes, with honest criminals. Yeah, but yeah, that's exactly what happens. What you said. They do like respect the rules of the ransom, I suppose.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Hey, thanks for watching The Merge. We've got a ton more stuff for you to watch on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. Check us out.